Good morning, guys and girls, and welcome back to another video. And today is a special bonus Sunday day. Now just stick around and enjoy the video. Right, so guys, I came up with a new little trick thing for making a bit of extra gold. Pretty much, you can make around about like 160,000 gold a day throughout 7 days of the month, or 60 to 70,000 gold literally every day. So that being the case, let's get into the farm. Right, so what you're going to be wanting to do is by setting up a demon hunter. So you can either make a demon hunter on one of your realms or one of your combined realms. Do you know when they like fused realms together? So Thunderhorn EU, which is the server I'm on, plus is linked between Wildhammer EU as well. So I'm able to make a demon hunter on that realm without having a level 100 on that realm because they're fused and they link. So I can theoretically have two demon hunters on the same like realm server thing. Yeah. I thought, why not make a demon hunter, and using that it takes about 1 hour to set up and go through all of the demon hunter starting zones. Now take this into consideration, this will take you roughly an hour. Recommended, have heirlooms. Now what you're going to be wanting to do is by sending over a sulfuron ingot to that character along with any of the heirlooms that you need. With addition to that, send them over all of the DARKMOON FAIRE like quest items that you can give in. This is a good idea. Now this is to go up towards the farm. So obviously this takes an hour to do. So that being the case, this is what you have to do. Firstly, I suggest that you pick up your DARKMOON FAIRE items along with your 100 DARKMOON Daggermore. This is where you go over to the DARKMOON FAIRE, which takes you about 5 minutes to do. Give in all of those, and then you will have a load of DARKMOON tickets in which you can buy replica gear with. That is pretty straightforward enough. So, 1 hour to set up the Demon Hunter, 5 minutes to do the farm. Not too bad. You can make 4 class trials for the week of the DARKMOON FAIRE in order to, so you have 3 more attempts also at the DARKMOON FAIRE to gain more replica gear. That being the case, this will take you an hour, and you can consistently do this with the Demon Hunter. So set them up for an hour and then give in the quest items every like hour or so, give or take a few minutes. So you can have an entire stock load of replica gear just by making and remaking Demon Hunters. But this is not where it stops there. Also, with addition to that, you can also go and do the mechanical chicken quest line with your Demon Hunter. Now, granted, RNG will be a factor in this, but it doesn't take that long to do. I managed to actually get the mechanical chicken in around about 30 minutes. So, addition to that, that is around about an hour and 35 minutes in order to get the mechanical chicken and the DARKMOON FAIRE replica gear. That gives us a total of 140,000 gold at this moment in time. Now, where is the other 20,000? Well, this is where your sulfuron ingot comes in. Unfortunately, you will have to wait in order to go into a legacy dungeon. So, you will have to wait 24 hours from when you made the Demon Hunter to run in. Literally, it will take you a few minutes just to get to the Grim Guzzler, which is in the Black Rock depths, give in the quest item, and gain the plans for the Sulfuron Hammer. That sells for around about 20,000 gold. It does vary somewhat, so double check it, because obviously you're going to be waiting 24 hours to gain this. So double check if it's actually worth it. I say it's worth it if it's around about 20k, because you're basically just waiting. You're just investing an hour of your time, and then bada bang, bada boom, do it. Then all you have to do is send it over to an alt in which to sell it, delete the Demon Hunter, restart, rinse and repeat. I was doing this throughout this week, doing the DARKMOON FAIRE stuff, and I was getting 160,000 gold worth of items every single day because I planned this out and I wanted to test it out for that week before I actually made a video on this. Now I thought this was a cool little trick, as I managed to gain like 1.1 million golds worth of items in those 7 days just for doing about an hour or so a day of just making a demon hunter, doing the quest lines, and then waiting for the next morning, finishing up those quest lines, deleting the character, remaking, and rinse and repeat. This does not take that long, and I managed to get all of this stuff. Now I've done that on my Argent Dawn character, well, demon hunter, from my 30 days of gold making, and I've done it on my characters on the EU. This is great because I've got like 1.1 million on 2 different servers worth of items, and it took me 7 days, and it roughly took me around about 2 hours each day to do this. I know this isn't a farm that I would regularly like go do, but I thought this was a really good idea, and if you guys like it, please tell me, and well, if you have any objections to it, then by all means, voice them. I would like to hear your thoughts in the comments, please, because I have lots of these weird little farms where it takes like a little bit of setup, then you wait, then you do it, bada bing, bada boom. So obviously you can do the Demon Hunter thing for 7 days a week along with your class trials through the DARKMOON Fair, and do the DARKMOON Fair tickets along with doing the mechanical chicken and the SULFURON hammer plans, which is 160,000 gold a day, because you have to wait obviously for the 24 hours to enter the dungeons in order to get the SULFURON plans. But if they're not a factor for you, that's an easy 140,000 gold, like in about an hour and a half. Well, an hour and a half to about an hour and 50 minutes, depending on your RNG. So we'll just say 2 hours. We'll just say 2 hours a day. Now, that's not really too bad as a farm for 7 days of the week. You can also use this to even just set up the Demon Hunter for the hour, and then the following day farming up the mechanical chicken and the SULFURON plans, which is about 60,000 gold in about like, I don't know, about another hour that day. So depending on your RNG for the mechanical chicken, of course, because the SULFURON plans are like easy as hell. And then all you have to do then is just rinse and repeat, and that's 60,000 gold of items every single day. As long as you've got SULFURON ingots, like a mass amount, like I do. I've got about 58 of them in my bank at the moment, so I'm pretty set for the month of just doing this every day. So I hope that you've liked this farm, and please put your comments down below, as I would like to hear your feedback on this farm. Now, I hope you like this video, and if you want to see more like this, please feel free to give this video a like, and as always, have an awesome day, guys.
Yeah.